Limitless, yes.
Alright, DLIFE, we here, Jamrock Cruise. It is the final night. And let me tell you something, people. I got so much artists we're talking to. Big up to Red Rap, big up to Mr. Easy, big up to all the DJs, DJ Nori, big up to Chin, big up to Steely Bashman, big up to Mataran. All of that you're gonna be getting. Alright, I want y'all to keep it locked right here. Fusion, DLIFE, man. Part 2, Jamrock Cruise. We here. With Nori, Power 105.
What up?
All right, Nori, give me your perspective on the Jamrock Cruise and from your perspective over the years doing it.
So my perspective of Jamrock Cruise is always amazing. It's always friends, it's always family, it's always a vibe. Listen, it's all about team, no sleep. And listen, we make the best out of anything. That's one thing you learn about Jamrock Cruise. It don't matter what situation it is, we make the best of it. All right?
So how many years has it been for you now doing the Jamrock Cruise?
For me, I've been doing Jamrock Cruise for 8 years.
Wow.
Yeah, 8 years. Yeah.
And this is the 10th year, so you only missed 2.
Only missed 2. Yep.
Now,
missed 2.
this year is a little different. There's a clash. And I was surprised to see your name on the clash. Give me, how did that come about? And give me your take on how you think this is gonna come out, because I've seen some of my I'm seeing some names I'm familiar with, my Brooklyn natives, I mean Steely, that whole nine. And I thought I would never live to see the day that I would see you guys. We in a clash, I should say.
Well, remember me and Steely clash already?
I know that, but that was back then. I mean, this is...
Back then, that was just 2 years ago. That was 2023. You know what I'm saying? And we good. That's not bro, but it's different now, because it's like me and Mataran won last year together, and now they got me and Mataran against each other. First thing Mataran called me the other day, he was like, Judas. I was like, Maggie, it's not my fault. You know what I'm saying? But you know, the good thing about, you know, Twitch and Steely and Mataran, that we like, it's a brotherhood. You know, so it don't matter what it is, we make fun of it and have fun. So that don't mean I ain't gonna kill him though, but you know what I'm saying?
All right, so give me a parting words on the overall perspective and who you think, artist-wise, doing it for you on this cruise. I mean, post with all the Hurricane Melissa and all that stuff, we know a lot of changes had to be made. But for you, in terms of performance-wise, who you think, what does it for you? Because for me, Supercat and Junior Gang yesterday did it for
yes,
me.
And that was just a pre-party.
Right.
And then Supercat performed. But the problem with this conversation right now, it's too early.
It's too early.
Today's just Tuesday. So
right.
we have to get back here Friday and finish this last question, because
but you see,
I
my
can't.
Show airs on Friday.
Listen, because well, all right. So let's do Thursday, and then you upload and do what you got to do. But I gotta at least see Shabba. I can't give you my opinion if I ain't see Shabba yet.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
No, but what I'm saying is who you looking forward to.
Oh, who I'm looking forward to. I
to.
definitely was looking forward for Supercat.
Right.
Seen that. Shabba, definitely. Of course, you know, I'm a Sis and Capleton fan, but they're not gonna be here. But definitely we have some surprise guests that's gonna be here. And I'm happy that we got some young blood. Valiant, Chronic Law. Oh, listen, we gonna represent, all right? But like I said, you know, everybody, we support everybody who supports Jamrock. Yours truly, DJ Nori, right here, DLIFE, Fusion, family for life. And listen, y'all understand, DLIFE is the GOAT. Don't get it twisted. Just because he dyes beard like us, he's a GOAT. All right, DLIFE, respect
Natural
you, my
black.
brother. All right,
Bless him,
bless
family.
him, bless him, bless him.
Let's see Mr. Young look to him right now. What's the man done for it? Watch out. You look good, you make me happy. Follow. Look like you. Don't be scared. Grab her waist. Grab her waist. Don't be scared. Grab her waist. Don't worry. Grab her waist. Grab her waist. Somebody help her grab her goddamn waist. Don't worry, bro.
When you a walk, your complexion pretty. Me wonder if I'm not the only user. Look at your teeth, all them shine and pretty. Me looking at your eye, oh them just a dazzle me. Can your body good? Yes, your body good. Can your body good? Your body good. Can your body good? Yes, your body good.
Now wiggle. She not playing. You should know. I wanna make sure I'm right, girl. Before what? You know I thank the sun rises and shines on you. Now that's what y'all doing. Get y'all step on. Y'all ready? I need to hear everybody singing. From the top to the bottom. Here we go. Before I let you. All happy people, put the voice in your mouth. Happy people.
When we here, this is my brother here, people.
Yes.
And when I tell you, certain DJs I respect and certain DJs that come along
Family.
family for life, and certain DJs I will hire them to play my wedding.
Yes, and I'm one of them. Yes.
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 So big up to my brother Steely
Bashman.
Bashman.
Bulbs. Yes.
Let me ask you the question here now, straight up. What does it mean for you to be on this Jamrock Cruise 10-year anniversary?
Well, it's a blessing and it's a pleasure because remember, I just became family members with the Jamrock family about like 6 years ago. So they've been hiring me from day one because of my talent and, you know, what I do in the streets, you know. So it's a good thing when people notice your talents without you having to be a friend of someone to get put on. So because of what I do and what I've been contributing throughout the years, they visually seen the work that Steely Bashman put out. And from day 1 to day 10, year 10, Steely Bashman live on the ship. Big ship sailing on the ocean. You see what I said, Dave?
So look at that, Steely, you have the rumor, and I know you probably didn't hear this yet, but
Right.
the rumor is you're destroying both brand because, yeah, what? Big up to the artists on them.
Right.
When you really look at it and you do the maths, the artists on them is only 2-3 hours.
Right, correct.
Of performances.
Correct.
So what holds the vibe is the DJs on the ship.
Right, what's up, sis?
You see what I mean?
Bless
True
you.
talk no lie. True talk no lie.
Yeah, right, definitely,
The DJs
definitely.
just hold down the ship. It is near now that every time you touch the set, brother, you mash up because
Right.
I wasn't up here last night, because but they
Yeah.
tell me you mash up the place.
Yes,
And
definitely.
then, you know me, I just talk straight. A certain
Yeah.
selector come and want to take over and then
Yeah.
well,
Right,
well,
right.
then, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
but
yeah.
You're doing your thing and I just watch you out there.
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
All right, after
Shortly, they cut me off.
Yeah,
they cut me off.
You're gonna fix me.
They cut me off, they cut my time, but you know, Spice are the bigger artist, so
Yeah, man.
you know how I was.
But what a tribute to that, Steely, from a DJ. I mean, all these years, man, you've been doing it, and from a long time I admire you. You see what I mean?
Tired?
You see what I mean, people?
Why you done? Alright.
What is the secret for you to watch any crowd and read a crowd? What you do after all these years?
Well, it's funny that what I do, I look at the celebrities as like LeBron and a lot of celebrities that has rings and they still in the gym practicing, right? So I tend to kind of evolve myself into what's going on nowadays, incorporate myself into what's going on nowadays. Not because we know the history, we have to understand what's going on now. So I kind of learn just the trends of staying relevant. So that's what kind of keeps me what's going on, because I'm like the only person, only sound system from Afrique days and LP days and Addis days that's still really doing my thing right now. So that's factual. I'm not saying it to kind of brag and boast, but when you look at the sound systems from back in the days, you don't really hear about them no more. And I just give thanks that I'm from that era and still here to teach the younger generations about steel bashment and what we did back in the days, still incorporating what's happening now.
All right. You see what I mean? People organic like that.
Oh, to be continued. To be continued. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Blessings.
People, the love is real.
Yes, the love is real, and it's how you put out that energy, you receive it. You know, I'm this way on camera, off camera, on stage, off stage. Is the person that you are, because a lot of artists and selectors, they kind of paint this imagery that they're for the people and they're with the people, but they don't have no fans' credibility because of their behavior and how they're moved towards people. Remember, these are the people that put you up on a pedestal, and they're the same people that that drags you right back down. So when I say I'm gonna stay up there, it's the love of the people and it's the way I carry myself, and I continue to carry myself. So it's just the love within my heart, you know.
No. This iconic clash
Mataran, that's the all Mataran. I am the passenger, you know. When it comes to being on a team with Mataran, you know, he wants to be the selector, he wants to be the MC, he wants to be everything. So we're just gonna be there to support him in any way.
Oh, so when you say Mataran,
he's the captain.
He's the
you know the captain, and you can't go around him as the captain of the ship. No time, no day, no how. So however he's orchestrating it, we're just gonna follow his lead.
So you're not gonna jump on his set at all?
Well, we have to plan and last minute preparation. I don't know what's going on. But we'll see. You'll see the end result tomorrow. Whatever we put together, you're gonna see the end results tomorrow.
All right, there it is, folks. I ain't gonna pry no more with him.
Yes,
because
yes.
It looks like there's something in the works.
I don't know what they up to, but everybody's gonna find out at the same time, including myself. I'm gonna find out at the same time.
Bless our family and continue.
Bless them, my brother. DLIFE for life. Yes,
right?
I appreciate
your
you.
brother for life.
Yes, you know that.
We appreciate you, man.
Bless
Continue doing your thing, bro.
We're still here to be continued.
To be continued.
When you hear the voice, you know what the girls and favorite Steel Bashment. You're watching Fusion with DLIFE on Synergy TV. Steel Bashment fully endorsed 100% worldwide. Every country, every island, every nation, everywhere. It's all about DLIFE, Fusion, Steel Bashment endorsing. Love.
I love soca
with energy.
Tune in every Saturday from 2 p.m. till 6 p.m.
with DJ DLIFE and Iron Voice.
They got the music.
Your show is the best soca show I've ever listened to.
Best selector of the century. DLIFE.
The energy.
You have to beg, man. Baby love, come on, man. We are going. Hey, my girl, we are going, so.
That's kind of like an aggressive beg, though.
At Jamaica.
And the joke.
You should have there very early.
We need your share from 2 o'clock.
As a matter of fact, play your commercial.
No,
Play your commercial.
Live on Soundchat Radio.
And syndicated on Synergy TV
Every Saturday, 2 to 6 p.m.
The most entertaining show on your Saturday.
There's a grace period of 2.5 years old.
What?
Where baby father supposed to go there and everything good.
Even if they're not together.
Listen to me, man. A baby father
DJ DLIFE
and Iron Voice.
Double trouble, we say.
Because after you reach a certain age, you can't see too good. I need my glasses. I need my reading glasses. So, young people, tonight is dance all night. But if you don't know where you're coming from, you would never understand where you need to go. I am going in a segment where mommy and daddy consistently play these songs in a household. So if you're in the age bracket of 20s, early 30s, you must hear mommy and daddy play this song, yeah? When was the last time you heard that song, yeah?
You're mine, and we belong together.
What? Spice up the people to a different
We
level.
belong together
But we don't play some stuff.
for eternity.
What's inside? All the girls that know you look good for your age, put up a 20 on your right now. Hi! What
Mataran in the building. Mataran in the building. 10 years, Jamrock Cruise. What does that mean for you, bro?
I mean, it's a privilege and a pleasure to be here with so much beautiful people from around the world. I mean, DLIFE, what can I say? Jamrock. Jamrock. Welcome to Jamrock. Mataran in a black. Shades at that. You hear that? Get that.
No,
2025.
2025. Now listen, the big talk on the ship right now is this three-way clash.
Oh.
This three-way clash. You have the song system.
You have Mataran, you have them guys.
Yeah,
So it's me against them guys.
it's you against them guys.
Yeah, so we're just gonna beat them guys there.
That's a Soca General. I like it. Jamrock Cruise, if you're feeling good. If you're ready for the sound clash, Russia see. You see tonight?
Love for you, my friend. I in a good spirit. I drink in a good spirit.
So we're here with Bubbly, alright? All you know him, major producer, DJ, out of Jamaica. Tell him a little some part of your history now. All we're responsible for.
Respect. This is Bobby York. I produce and I'm a mix engineer. And I've been doing this for 30 odd years. And I've worked with most people. Some died, some still alive.
Now, Father, you're no stranger to the game.
Yeah.
10 years, Jamrock Cruise.
Yes.
What does it mean for you to be on this?
I feel special because the 10th anniversary. So I'm here with Shabba Ranks and we're going to make sure that the 10th anniversary is special for a special year, 2025.
So, you know about the big clash?
Yes.
Alright. It's the first time they're having a three-way clash.
Yes.
Tell me what's your take on that and who you think between the street DJs, the radio DJs and the sound system DJs, which one you think will come out of that mix?
I think it's going to be a tricky situation because I can't tell who is going to come out, but I'm so hopeful that everyone do their best and the best men win.
That's a political answer.
Yes. I don't know who's going to win.
So we have any works now, Bubbly? I mean, as a producer, man, you're always working, you're always doing things. What can folks look forward to? What you have in the pipeline?
Well, I just put out an album 2 weeks ago called Bobby York 5. It's on all platforms. It's Roots and Lovers Rock, so check it out. Yes, Barry Salmon, Freddie McGregor, Coco T, Bonnie Rocks, Morgan Richard, Christopher Martin, Diane. Yes, check it out.
Mad,
Yes,
bless
yes,
our
yes.
family. Well, thank you for taking the time out. All right? Bless you, brother.
Respect.
These roads of flames are catching on fire.
legend himself, Jazzy T, on the Jamrock cruise. So
You don't know if you snooze, you lose. We did
Alright,
a snooze,
man.
you know,
Yeah, man,
Yeah,
come on,
man.
man. It's a real thing. So let me ask you something. This is 10 years of Jamrock.
10 years, yeah?
What does that mean for you?
It means a lot because I've been on Jamrock from the very first one to this one, like from beginning, because you know, Marley family and myself, they're very, it's family, you know?
It's family, right.
Yeah, so it means a lot to see that we're here 10 years and still going strong. You understand?
Over the past 10 years, Jazzy, as you say, you've been there from day one.
From day one, yeah.
And
Never miss one.
Never miss one, right? Out of the 10, which one it is for you that stand out for you?
The very first one.
The very first one. Why is that?
Because it was a very unexpected moment. We didn't know what we were expecting, and everything was just natural, and it came up so phenomenal. Like it was crazy. Even if you ask Damien, he'll tell you the same thing. First one.
Now, this year, 10 years, right? With everything that happened with Melissa and the changing up of the cast and stuff like that, I know it had a certain twist in the whole demographic, but one thing stands out for me is the clash. And you know what it is? I've seen a lot of my friends, Jazzy, in this clash now. And it's something I am looking forward to. What does this particular clash mean for you?
Well, the good thing with this clash is it's going to be very, very interesting.
Nice choice of words.
I can tell you that. It's going to be very, very interesting. Because all the contestants, always involved, are professionals. They love the clash scene, and it's going to be very interesting. That's all I can say.
That's all I'm going to say.
And can tell you this much: if you miss it, yeah, it's going to be serious. Like
who you think can give Renaissance?
nobody. None of them. But this one, remember they robbed us. And gave it to Heavy Hammer to go tune for tune with Matter on the last one. I need it to go. Some man come with blood. So yeah, that's serious. This one gonna be very entertaining, very interesting. So
and let me ask you that before you go, who came up with that concept, man? That whole
of the team?
Yeah.
Well, last year when Matter won, we were in the back of the ship discussing. All right, so everybody clash here, one and one. And we and Damon actually was talking and we said, yo, what we going to do for the 10-year anniversary? And then at that time, the idea was everybody clash. Even a clash with the coordinators. So Damien versus Steven versus Dan and Bullpost, you know, and one. Yeah. And then everybody on the ship just clash. And then it build up into like a team thing where we build teams now. And still, what the final product wasn't revealed as yet until just a few weeks ago when we say, you know what? Radio, streets, sounds. And that's makes sense. Very interesting.
Very interesting. Well, Jazzy, man, thanks for taking the time out, brother. I mean, 10 years, Jamrock. Appreciate you.
Enough love every time, man. You don't know. Bless up yourself. Follow me on IG, Jazzy T Music. Follow Renaissance Jam. Man.
All right, we have Delano, Renaissance. Give me a perspective on 10 years Jamrock Cruise.
Well, it's always an experience actually to just reach 10 years and still have people coming strong and enjoying themselves. So, yeah, man, got to be a part of it. And, you know,
how many years have you been on this cruise now?
I think I only miss it one time.
You only miss it
for one or maybe two, the most two. I just can't remember because, you know, but the best moments is the first one and the second one for me, you know. When the ship went out 2 times. I was on that cruise. It was crazy. But yeah, man, it's a wonderful experience and keeping the reggae music and everybody it's like a community right here, you know? There you go.
So let me talk about this special clash that is going to go on this ship here in literally less than 48 hours.
Well, it's for the people to come on and witness the clash. I can't talk too much about it, but you don't know, the World Vibes. I'm part of the World Vibes crew, and you don't know you have, Shinehead, Kingston Hypo, and you have Mattia from Warrior Sound, you have Olga, the Japanese, and you have Dynamic, the African, and of course you have, I'll be there as one of the shooter them, and you have, Crazy Jazzy T. So it's going to be a fun. To me, it's fun still.
Well, I spoke to Jazzy, and he said the clash is going to be interesting.
Yes. That's a good way to put it. Yeah, what?
Well, listen, brother, we're going to be there at the clash, so big up yourself. What you have, Renaissance has been known for a lot of major rhythms over the years. Mm-hmm. Anything in the works? Anything you're working on? Anything you want to let the people on them know?
Well, you can check out my website, djdelanomusic.com. It's a merch website as well. But I've been doing training for the ministry, DJ training for the Ministry of Jamaica Tourism. Most of the DJ that entertain the tourism industry, and Heart just pick it up. Heart Institute. I know it's now a certified City and Guilds, so each DJ will get a City and Guilds certification.
That's big news, man.
Yeah, man. I've been doing it from 2018, but a lot of people don't fly over everybody's head. It was more of a participation program. And they get a certificate signed by me and Honorable Edmund Bartlett. So now it's the City and Guilds. It's more concentrated on like emotion intelligence, soft skills, more than hard skills. Hard skills comes after because it's more directed to the DJs who are already DJs. And so we just put them in that place, in that training, to let them recognize their soft skills and know how to use it, especially when they're dealing with a big, a wide demographic. Tourism, it's tourism. So you want to make sure that we stay authentic, but at the same time, we please our guests, that our tourists,
Yeah, man. That is a big deal. So how could somebody watching right now, want to get involved or want to get the training? How do they go about it?
Well, there's a site they can go to, but they can actually call TEF, which is Tourist Enhancement Fund, or reach out to them, and they will put you through a process and then let you sign up.
All right, there it is, man. People Delano, we're on the Jamrock cruise, 10
yeah,
years.
10 years.
What we say, the interesting clash. You see that laugh?
Yeah, I tell you.
All right, family, bless up.
Bless up, brother, every time. Yo, this is Delano from Renaissance. You're watching Fusion with DLIFE from Synergy. Stay tuned.
I love soca
with energy.
Tune in every Saturday from 2 p.m. till 6 p.m.
with DJ DLIFE and Iron Voice.
They got the music.
Your show is the best soca show I've ever listened to.
Best selector of the century. DLIFE.
The energy.
You have to beg, man. Baby love, come on, them. We are going. Hey, my girl, we are going, so.
That's kind of like an aggressive beg, though.
At Jamaica.
And the joke.
You should have there very early.
We need to just share from 2 o'clock.
As a matter of fact, play your commercial.
No, brother.
Play your commercial.
Live on Soundchat Radio.
And syndicated on Synergy TV.
Every Saturday, 2 to 6 p.m.
The most entertaining show on your Saturday.
There's a grace period of 2.5 years old.
What?
Where baby father supposed to go there and everything good.
Even if they're not together.
Listen to me, man. A baby father.
DJ DLIFE
and Iron Voice.
Double trouble, we say.
Greetings, this is Tipper Irie, and I'm here to give my perspective on the Welcome to Jamrock Cruise 10-year anniversary. But first of all, I want to start by saying thank you to Damian Marley and Dan Dalton for the invitation and welcoming me here on the cruise. And listen, it's definitely, a wonderful experience. For if you've not been, I recommend that you go online and book if you can get a ticket, right? Because tickets they move and sell very quickly. But listen, it's a wonderful experience. It's full of music. Music is the key to the cruise. Live band, you have sound systems, you have clashes. And that's one of, being a sound man, my highlight of the cruise is a clash. And this year it has a little twist. There's 3 sound systems with radio DJs. I think there's sound systems, and then there's another set of selectors as well. So listen, it's gonna be exciting. I can't wait to see who's gonna kill who's gonna destroy who. But no matter what, it's gonna be a great event. But listen, the Jamrock Cruise, my people, I recommend it highly. This is Tipper Irie. The music, the people, the vibes on a whole is friendly. People are here for the message in the music, the love, celebration. It's like a family when you come on the cruise. So listen, book. Welcome to Jamrock Cruise.
And let me ask you one question on air, Tipper.
Yes.
If Saxon was to take part in that clash, what you think the outcome would be?
Well, you know, maybe if I was the selector, we'd win. So it's difficult to tell, you know, because it's not how much music you have, it's how you play them, and that is the key to winning a clash, you know. So I think they'd win, but I'm biased.
Thank you, Tipper.
Much respect.
Bless. Right, so we're here with DJ Roy, one of the premier legends out in New York City. How you mean? All of that. You gotta get the props, right? Get the flowers, you know what I mean? So Roy, let me ask you something now. As a established and a worldwide song as yourself, what does it mean for you for the 10-year anniversary of the Jamrock Cruise?
Wow, it means a lot because I know how it started. I just remember getting a call from Don and Damien, you know, calling Irie Jam and saying that they've got this idea to do this cruise. And this was 2 years before the cruise launched. And this is 2 years before. And just, you know, how they wanted to do a festival at sea, bringing top name acts and the top sound systems and top radio personalities all under one roof, and have people come from all over the world to have a 5-day festival at sea. So first I'm thinking, okay, because I'm used to Jamboree, you know, we're used to 15, 20,000 people. What ship are you gonna get that's big enough to hold that? And, you know, Damon said it wasn't about the size, it was about the movement and the vibes. So at the time, the first ship we got was a ship of probably about 25, maybe 3,000 people. And the first year it sold off like that, totally sold out. And then the second year it sold off like that. So then they were trying to figure out how do we accommodate more people. So they decided to do 2 cruises. So one sailed out 1 week, came back, and the other one sailed out the next week. Same acts. Kind of tricky because what they had to do is if an act came on in Miami, they got off in Jamaica. The Jamaican acts got on in Jamaica and got on got off in Miami. Sailed back with the next cruise, and the one that was waiting came back with the other cruise. So it was confusing, but they sorted it out. So I gotta say big respect to Don and Damon and everyone behind the scenes, because it is a family, it is a movement. And also I gotta big up, you know, all the radio colleagues and all the media that played their part and their role in getting this out. In the beginning, we thought it was gonna be hard, but the Marley brand is such a huge brand. Once we said Marley, it was really over. And once we were also putting on name brand dancehall acts, because remember, we're giving you Beanie, we're giving you Bounty. At that time, Beanie and Bounty couldn't travel to America. So this is our way of coming to Jamaica. They got on a ship in Montego Bay, performed from Montego Bay to Ochi, got up at Ochi. So we got a chance to see Jacure, because Jacure, again, couldn't come to America. So just being a part of the whole thing from day one has been, it's a humbling and a learning experience for me. But what I've really realized that it's a coming together, not just of the fans, but also me and you know, radio personalities, media colleagues, we all get together and have a good time for 5 or 6 days. And then we go back, because normally me and you are come from that. Right. We go back into the cold and get back on. We use our grind. So the 10th anniversary
we wanted to make this one so special. That was the goal from day one. How do we make this special? How do we make this different? A couple of things came up. One was maybe a concert in Jamaica for the 10th anniversary. And then we were saying, but we're cruisers, so we don't want to do it on soil. So Damon had this idea that he's going to bring back the best of the best that was and bring in some new acts. Hence how you get to see, artists like Mortimer. You get to see artists like Chronic Law, that the first time on the cruise. And again, he brought back Taurus Riley, who's probably done it 3 or 4 times. He brought back Shabba, who's done it twice. He brought back Supercat, who did it twice. And when you talk to the people that are here, most people, I'd say 85% of the people that's on this cruise have cruised more than once. I'd say 65% of the cruisers that's on the cruise have cruised more than 5 times. So it's just a family and a get together, and we see people we ain't gonna see till next year this time. So I'm humbled.
No, I'm glad they bring up the fact with the DJs and the radio program, which leads me to my next question.
Yeah.
Right? We know the artists and them, and yes, people come out for the artists and
Right.
the stage show. But when you look at it, the stage show is roughly about 3 to 4 hours.
Right.
When you look at it, it's 24 hours in a day. I want to pay homage to the DJs that hold it down.
Yes.
Right? In terms of picking that selection, because I have been on the cruise now maybe 4 times,
Mhm.
right? And from what I've seen, there's a core that is kept.
Yeah.
Right? Is that something that is intentional?
I think it's not broke, you don't fix it, but then we got some new selectors that are coming up that, not that they're not ready for it, but you still have to learn it. So we're bringing in new selectors, but you got the cores, the ones that have been there from day one. Me, Steely from day one, DJ Nori from day one. You go to Jamaica, you talk about Stone Love. You also talk about Renaissance Disco. You talk about Bambino. Those are basically really the core, and then the added ingredients to it. And what I love about it, it's still a competition, man. Like when we're having breakfast in the morning, it's who take it last night. That is the conversation. So now, fast forward now, that Damon had decided, and this came about again from conversation. How do we make the Clash difference this year? And I got to big up Chin, because Chin's idea was, and a lot of people don't know this, was Damien have a team and Steven have a team. That was the initial, and again, I have to big up Chin. That was Chin saying, Damien have a team, Witchcat have a team. But then Damien start, then me can't lose on my own cruise. And Steven's like, me can't lose on my cruise. So I said, all right. Next thing I knew that they decided to do 3 teams. Jazzy T has a team, Matron have a team, and me know we get tonight, cause we're radio.
The highlight right now, everybody talking about this Clash.
Yeah.
And they waiting to see how this thing going and turn out. I spoke to Mataran.
Right.
And I interviewed him, and he said simple, is he against the rest?
Well, you know what, and I gotta always, I rate Matron, why I say, because he always finds a way to end up, whether in a tune for tune or win the Clash. Last year the pressure was on him because Jamaica had lost 3 years in a row. So the pressure was on Matron that a time the trophy went to Jamaica. So I'll be honest, he had the whole weight of Jamaica on his shoulders in the Clash last.
So, well, I am looking forward to it. The rest of the cruisers looking forward
Right.
to it. I mean, and they're doing it for the first time out on the
Outside,
deck.
out, they've never done it out. As a matter of fact, they did it one year when Mighty Crown won and said, Mighty Crown played a song with Taurus Riley kind of throwing Matron overboard.
Yeah.
That was the last time it was done outside. So, so yeah, excited. And see that? Chin, come here. Come here, Chin. I was just telling him that the whole Clash concept really started with your concept.
Yeah.
Initially, and I just was breaking it down to him. Like this was the end result, but initially it was supposed to be Steven versus Damien. That was the real concept.
That's what I pitched. Yep.
Yeah, that was the real thing. And to me, that would have been epic.
Dope.
So we're gonna try to live up to it, but that would have been epic.
You think they will look forward to that? Maybe how this one go? You think they will probably look at that idea for next year?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I really think that because both of them are kind of the captain of the ship, none of them wants to be the loser. Because somebody got to lose.
Yeah.
So it's kind of hard for the captains.
I think possibly they don't want to be painted in that. For us, it's fun, but for them, maybe it might look a different way. So that concept turns into this concept.
Yep, right.
And
So
here we go.
And again, we're gonna do
minutes away from the concept.
Minutes away, and I'm kind of really not nervous. I've hosted many World Clash. I am a Clash fanatic. I am a Clash connoisseur from cassette days to CDs days.
Yes, big dubs.
And again, she can tell you. Remember, Road was one of the only sounds that was playing in Biltmore with the Soul Supremes, with the King Addies, with the LPs, with the Earth Rulers. And I'll go back further before them even rise. My said Sir Tommy, Don't Beat the Ruler. So I've been playing in Biltmore before them, and the reason why I was cutting dubs, because I couldn't talk. So I cut dubs to speak, even when I played the underground. A lot of people don't know, underground, WLEAV will let anyone use the microphone. So for us to make people know that Road was playing, we cut dubs.
Wow,
so hence how we got the Dennis Brown dubs, the Alton Ellis dubs, and you name it.
You remember how them come out there first, and then go out themselves, and then them start judge. And as we start beat them, you know, they start judge. I want to be about the judges. I go to the judges. I want to see where I go. No. Anyway, I want to talk about Ace. All the brother y'all worry about Mexico. We leave Mexico, you know. We don't need to worry when we reach America if jumping on the alligator wait for so long. We don't worry about Mexico after we leave Mexico already. We not take no blame for nobody. Watch them into the mud streets. We not take no blame. Tired of taking the blame. Kill referee, you one word vibes the same. I saw you play too. Mental in mud streets again. Yeah. Mental in mud streets I kill sound. Me want to know how shine the deep for reaching at the clash. Welcome to Jamrock, Sound Clash, Mad, Mentally Ill, Tony Matarana team.
With Mr. Easy.
Yeah, man.
Jamrock Cruise.
10-year
anniversary.
First time being on the Jamrock Cruise, and
First
trust
time.
me, I'm having a blast. Fusion, I'm not gonna know. No illusion.
How was the performance today?
Beautiful, it was a beautiful performance. As I said, my first time performing on Jamrock, and hopefully I'll be back in the near future.
When you think about how you feel you did with your music and the Jamrock crowd, how they respond?
Let me tell you something. The people them talk about it. People talk about it and come to me and I say, yo, easy. Love the vibe, love what you do. So right now, trust me, I feel good about myself. I feel good about what I did. Trust me, Fusion massive. It was a great vibe. I can't explain to you enough a day. Next one a day and next year because I said I would go on a cruise and remember me tell you, it's a different news. Yeah? It's a different news when I come on a cruise. It's a great vibe. Love it.
So you say first time doing Jamrock?
First time on any cruise whatsoever.
Any cruise? Wow.
Yeah man, any cruise. Because sometimes I just your mind plays tricks on you. right now I feel like I'm up on a moving hotel with rooms and basketball courts and gymnasium and all kind of something. Just nice, like me there home on the water. You may not look outside, me remember some of them on the water. Just for me.
You don't feel nothing?
Yeah, me no feel nothing. If me look overboard, me don't know some of them on the ocean. Trust me.
Well, listen, I know about your project. Tell them about your new project.
People, I got this project that's coming out now called Fake Friend. People look out for it. By next week, it'll be on the street. I'm Mr. Easy. It's on. Trust me, go back. Fake Friend. Brand new thing. Yeah, party mode label. So look out, party mode entertainment.
Let me say, more cruises, more work.
More work. More work. So big up to the people that's supporting Fusion. I'm Mr. Issa, give thanks. Boo, mad move. Jamrock crew.
Some little boy this me the other day, and three of them get away. But anyway we see them boy they are stay, the whole of them a get spray. Mama she a beg and a hope and pray, say don't know bother with no gunplay. But some little boy don't know what Brooklyn say, and I chat about AKI. But anybody test my door, after hours got up. Stop it. You see that youth? I'm one of the hardest working youth. But in my youth space. He used to come pick me up in the morning and say, can I go to a bull bag and run for the sun? I'm going to start ducking because if I run for the sun in the morning time, I couldn't do it. Yeah, I'm proud of you. See, Dave, let me go up yourself, Mr. Easy.
Yeah, well, this is Red Rat and aiming a big up DLIFE and the Fusion. You don't know. Welcome to Jamrock Cruise. It was amazing. You don't know, we shell it. Sounded hot, but the vibe was right. Alright? Oh no! Hey, you girl in the tight up skirt. If you miss it, you're a problem. Big up yourself.
So tell me something now. 10 years, Jamrock Cruise. How does it feel like to be on cruise?
Yeah, man, the vibe was nice, of course. The people on this cruise always want energy and entertainment, and we definitely brought that for them.
So what Red Rat got going on, man? What you have coming? What you working on?
Just another day, you know? We take it 1 second at a time, but look out for some new music soon.
I want to pick up your beautiful Pascal, the wife.
Of course.
Pascal!
In the building.
You guys good?
Hey, what's up? It's your girl Pascal, and we out here on Jamrock, 10th anniversary, off the chain right now.
It's a beautiful thing to see you guys here. You know what I mean? Love is great, man.
Absolutely.
Always great.
Let's take up on the
Alright, people, we're here with Conscience, wicked performance on the stage. What is it like performing on the Jamrock 10-year anniversary.
First of all, I didn't even know it was a 10-year anniversary. Congratulations to the Jamrock team. You know, 10, 20 more years, 30 more years. Yeah, enough love.
Father, I mean, it's been years you're doing it now, ladies. I mean, what is the remedy behind the music, the method, all these songs that you produced over the years? Because as you close off there, you're telling people 2008, well, you remember that, and then you close off heavy.
Yo, I just sing from my heart, bro. You know what I mean? At first we start out to sing, being a lyricist, and I write stories, and then we start write about my real life. And right now, it's a freestyle, I flow through life, you know what I mean? So, definitely, it come from the art, and the fact that people have loved it, there's love for that, yeah.
So, for the longevity, where does he have any works now? We have any works now for the folks? And
well, we have an album out right now, named Pool Party, you know, and the tour will come 2026, that's next year, which a few months from now. So, just that way I push right now. Pool Party, the singles them out, Bad Man, on the bookshelf, Reloaded Rhythm, you know what I mean? Back That Ass Up, you know what I mean? Well, pass up. You know, think them out, more music, I say thing them.
Alright, so I'm gonna ask you this from a Trinity standpoint, because you know, we see the Trinidad Carnival 2026.
Yeah, for sure. Every carnival, not just Trinidad Carnival. I like carnival, you know, so we get bite by the soca bug. And you know, I'm sick. You know what I mean? I feel like I go and work with soca, I love it, you see?
Well, bless up family, good luck, alright?
Bless you. Yeah, I say a conscience I represent, and right now you're watching Fusion with DLIFE and Synergy, see? But this make you feel like though. But
bless
you.
If you say you're a conscience fan from 2008, you're supposed to remember them song, yeah? This year is all about the paper. Yeah. The man, take care of them people now. Tell you no say this year me have to be the winner. Cause me nah have me heart without my money. Why me nah money making? Can't touch hands without me dancing. This year me have to be the winner. Cause me nah have me heart without my youth them dinner. Why me nah money making? Me tell you say that year you serious. Burn on the joke thing. Rich me say, now go use the poor thing this year on the journey. In the streets and roam, plans of money making circulating human. Realize, as some of your great things nowadays, eyes them open wide, not no time for this. 14, me stay up me all the time, and me even have to shop with the pumpy all the time. This year me happy with winner, cause me nah have me hard without my youth name. Yo, Jamrock, what I said this year me happy with the winner. That's why they post it up. Big up yourself, good night. Don't miss me, yes,